So one thing I'm learning in life is that it's important to have our goals planned out, um, knowing when to differentiate between things that are a priority and things that really don't matter. It could be activities. It could be that you're saving for a home or property, or it could be you're saving for something important. And when you're being invited out, you know that you have a budget, or maybe it's probably not wise to go out because the cost of gas, or the entrance fee, or whatever you're going to, or the food, and Um, but what I'm learning is that it's important to actually leave room for spontaneity. And I'll give you an example. I was, actually in the house this weekend, just hanging out. Sunday, I just visited my mom and I went home. And we have a pool, where we live in the apartment. And some of my neighbors actually was going out to swim, and they kind of contacted me and they said, hey James, you want to come meet us and hang out with us? We're going in the pool. And so I came actually just to sit outside next to them. And as we were talking, they kind of start splashing me and getting me a little wet. And then it kind of, I don't know, inspired me to just kind of, go get my towel and then, get in the pool as well and get ready. And so I joined them, and we actually had a very nice time. It was really nice just to do that. And I rarely get in our pool. I mean, I have to be really inspired to get in. It's usually our neighbors that'll motivate me to get in, but they're not always swimming. So, but it's just important to leave that spontaneity in our lives. I think that sometimes we really deprive ourselves of opportunities to maybe work at a certain job that may offer actually really positive benefits, or relationships with friends, or even potential lovers, because we have this certain standard that may not be aligned with reality. We may be very strict and very I don't know, closed mind in a way, for opportunities. So we allow ourselves to kind of live this same routine, not thinking that maybe God, or maybe better opportunities will be more accessible by breaking out of our comfort zone. I'm not saying a person needs to go clubbing and stuff like that every weekend, but it's nice to go in different environments that you can actually dance, and there's music, and actually talk to people, be around where people are, and you can find different venues that can accommodate you. But it's good to do that occasionally, even if you're kind of an introvert, like myself, who doesn't care to go to those places because I'm overwhelmed by the crowd. But it's just something that I think that a lot of us need to do more of. And even for those of us who go out a lot, maybe we can actually start connecting with people that like to, be more quieter, in quieter settings, and just see how that is sometimes. But I think a lot of us, we deprive ourselves of what life can offer us because we say, you know what, this person doesn't fit my criteria, so I can't be friends with them. Or this person is, I don't know, somebody at my church, so I can't hang out with them. Or this is a person that I work with, so I can't hang out with them. Or this is a person that is on my, they were a friend of a friend, so I can't hang out with them. And you have to kind of learn to remove that, and I mean, for example, I have some friends that are phenomenal friends of mine, people that I'm going to know for the rest of my life, that I had the privilege of working with before at different jobs, even my current jobs. That they stopped working at the facility, but we're still in touch. We choose one another, and so it's just something that I think that a lot of us, and I'm sure we all have different areas that we can kind of grow in, but it's important just to leave opportunity for spontaneity, instead of just thinking that we have to do things a certain way every single time. Let's open our minds a little bit and give life a chance to just kind of teach us a few other things that maybe we wouldn't have learned if we hadn't broken our routine. All right, guys, have a good day.